took the dog out for a walk. It's nice. And then him and I went down in the grow, which we don't always do every morning, but I've got him off leash now, and he's doing so well off leash, and it gives me a lot more freedom. So that little bit of extra freedom I have allows me to do so much more with work around the house. And hey, Debbie. Hey, Amy. Michael, what's up? So, hey, Greg, we went down in there, and I just looked at all the work I did yesterday. Basically, I picked 2 tomatoes. I gave him one. I ate one, which was nice. They were ripe and ready. Red. Beautiful. Tasted great. My baby's here with me. My baby boy. I love you so much, baby boy. Yeah, I know. Got his ears cleaned this morning on the bed. I did a nice cleaning. His ears are looking beautiful and almost white. His ears. The redness is almost completely gone out of his right ear. With the Trendy Paint Oil, 2 or 3 applications, boom. I haven't even been using it anymore. Just it cleared it up, and now all I got to do is just clean the wax out of it every day. You know, just there's a little bit of wax, but there's always is a little bit of dirt wax buildup in there. Just always on that one side though. It's top of the hour, man. It's time to smoke. Right on time. Perfect. Time to get high with us, trendies. Decisions. Go with plant number 2. How about that? Plant number 2. Pineapple Express. All right. Well, all right. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. I like these shows where I start out in a really good mood. I like that. It's fun. It's fun for me. I'm in a good space today. Got the good personality out. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. Smoke along with me. Hey, JC. Oh, wow, the Pineapple Express is good. Man, that's relaxing in the morning. That feels really good. That's just there was too many synapses going on. I had to limit them by about 80%. And it's better. It's better now. I can feel everything slowing down inside my head. Who's going to be my first chat to come through and bump the squid? Rogie, where you going, buddy? The gate was open. I know you guys are struggling to bump that squid. There we go. Pro Dragon got it. Hey, thank you, Pro. Billy with a close second. Beautiful morning. Belay. Masses of birds singing outside my window. Could smell the pumpkin blossoms. Better be a good day or else. That's a strain I want to try. Pineapple Express. It's good, Greg. Rise and Shine Mango. Jeffy Manai. Jeffy Manai. Jeffy Manai. I like Jeffy. Jeffy Manai. The hoop house looks awesome. Yeah, right? Thank you. It's funny how many different names there are for these things, right? Greenhouse, grow house, hoop house, tunnel, grow tent, and there's probably 20,000 more ways to refer to them. St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. I love the shirt. Oh, thank you, Kevin Francis. Pudster, I appreciate that. Kid Blur's here, everybody. Hey, Kid Blur, I've been good. Kid Blur with some kind of a sanitizer type thing going on there, but I can't see it. It says, let's say, wash your fucking something away. I can't read the little writing on that. I don't know if I could make it any bigger. I have no idea what that says. Warrior something away. Where do these new fucking memes come from, man? It's fucking crazy. I mean, not memes, whatever you call that, an avatar? Or a picture? It's a picture. We don't call them pictures anymore, do we? Grow is looking badass. Thank you, Pro. My 3 plants look amazing, all because of you. Oh, Cody. Because of me? Well, thank you. Thank you for giving me credit for your work, man. I appreciate that so much. I know growing is, you got to give yourself some credit, Cody. You know, give yourself some credit, buddy, because it's work, man. I know when I'm going out there and I'm doing that, it's fun and it is a labor of love and I love it. But it's work, man. It is definitely work, but it's a good kind of work. It's like a good kind of sweat, you know? Warriors stay 2 meters away. Thank you. Oh, I like that. Yes, warriors stay 2 meters away, and so do trendies. I agree. Very good. All right, where are we here? I don't even know. Cheers, guys. I got the bong in my hand, so I'm smoking. Well, I just, it's like I knew it. I just turned it upside down. The ashes just fell out. I knew I wasn't going to have to knock it out. That was the weirdest thing. Thanks, Debbie. Hey, Erica. Yo, Jen, what's up, son? I trimmed my nose hairs this morning in the bathroom, and still, man, my nose is fucking going crazy. Got those little fucking barbs in there, probably vibrating around. What's up, silly? Hey, how are you? Oh, you've been eating and drinking, haven't you? I can tell. You're a good boy. Yeah. He just wants some attention. So cute. Good as how I start growing myself. How long do you think an outdoor grow takes for a few plants? I can look it up, but you seem real official. How long does an outdoor grow take? It's generally as long as you want to. Hey, Jinmin, happy birthday. As long as you want to veg them for, okay? That's up to you. You can veg them as soon as they sprout and put them right into flower, and then your grow could last you 3 months. You know, or you could veg them for 3 months, or you could veg them for a year, right? And it's up to you. And then the flowering takes 3 to 4 months. 2.5 to 4 months. It depends. Some are really fast strains, man. I've seen like fucking 50-day strains and shit. So, does that answer your question? It all depends on the strain, how long you're going to veg for, and, you know, the strain is the flowering time. So, the strain, the flowering time, and how long do you want to veg for? That's how long your grow is going to be. When you decide to flip them into flower, if you're outside and you don't have control over that, like lights, all you need are lights. then they're gonna go when they're gonna go. They're gonna go, you know, boom. They're gonna flip. It does help a lot. Good. How do you set up my card with what? Oh, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I don't know. That's gonna be something you're gonna have to figure out on your own, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about, really. Dude, if there's a nose hair in there, I'm gonna find it. Oh, oh, oh! That had the follicle and everything. Did you guys hear the pluck? Oh, I missed one. Son of a bitch. Isn't that crazy? These little fucking sneaky bastards. Thing was a 1/4 inch long. Ah. Rogan's always having fun, man.
Where are you? There you are. What are you doing, silly? What you got here? Is this your shoe? Is this your... I got your shoe. I got your shoe. This is my shoe? Oh, this is your shoe? You want your shoe? I'm gonna get the shoe. You want the shoe? I got the shoe. My shoe. Oh, you want the shoe? I got the shoe. You want the shoe? Okay, you got the shoe. What? Get the shoe. Get the shoe.
Have you ever found it, says Todd Swick. What did you find? Rogan appears to be... Oh, found it. Oh, found the dog, you mean? Have you ever tried cultivating mushrooms? No. Okay, Rogan wants to play. No, but I'd like to grow mushrooms. Edibles, you know? Not the psychedelic kind, because I'm not interested in that. But I am interested in portobellos and, just, you know, regular old mushrooms. I hear morels are, like, really good, but I've never had them. But, I also hear mushrooms take years to grow, too. I know nothing about them. Nothing. Happy 710, everybody. I was a little late there. Cheers. Smoking that pineapple. I wonder if it's the Pineapple Express that's making my nose itch, man. Maybe I should switch to Jack Hare. Dude, Rogan is fucking just killing that cat today. He's after him. He chased that cat in the yard, chased him down, and tripped him with it. He got right up behind him, and I watched him, and he fucking took his paw, and he swept the cat's 2 side feet, and the cat fell over, and he put his paw right on top of the cat's butt, and the cat fucking got up and got away from him. But man, he's just practicing running shit down and chasing it, you know? He just practices it and practices it. It's all he wants to do is chase shit down and learn how to take it down, make it stop running away. He is a great dog. Yeah, he's not hyper at all. He's not a hyper dog. He's not. He plays. When he plays, he plays. That's different. But he's not hyper. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 710. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. I don't know what endive is. Wow, that was Jack Hare. That was really good, man. So, you guys want to see the grow? There you go. Oh, ha ha ha! There was another quarter incher in there. I got it. That's cool. I got it. That's cool. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got that motherfucker. I think we're good. We're good. Are we good? Yo. About a month. King oyster's really good. Shiitake. But yeah, I always refer to this. Yeah, Jesus Ramirez. And I just told you, I'm not interested in those at all. Not interested. Your plants look beautiful, man. Keep it up. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'll leave that to the people who are into that shit. You know, I'm not into it. Right? 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 It's like, you know, I don't like avocados. And someone's like, why don't you grow avocados? I was like, I don't like them. And they're like, well, they help pollinate all your other plants. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I would grow one just for that. You know, maybe give the avocados away. You know, I don't understand. What's that shit they make out of avocado? Ugh. And you ruin Mexican food with it? Ugh. Avocado. Ugh. God. Fucking disgusts me. Ugh. But I would grow one because it served a purpose. You know, I don't have a reason to grow psychedelics. You know? Guacamole. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, Aaron, Jesus. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Megsy, what's up? Does anybody else, I mean, I swear there's 46 people here. Can I find one person out there who fucking hates guacamole? One person. Is there one person out there who hates fucking guacamole and refuses to fucking eat it like me? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Hummus? Ugh. Ugh. Tabbouleh. Ugh. Oh, Aaron? Randy? Daniel Mullins? Kid Blur? Oh, dude, we should all get together and open up a restaurant called Fuck Guacamole. Call it the Fuck Walk. The Fuck Walk. I kind of like that. That's catchy. Fuck Walk. Come on out to the Fuck Walk. Take a walk on out to the Fuck Walk. Oh, bring the family. Wear your masks. We're practicing social distancing, kids. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. I'm losing track. I know this is Jack, but I better get it back because it's time. Hey, Dan's here. What do you know? Quarter of the hour and all that good stuff. Cheers. The Fuck Walk. The fuck walk. I think it's delicious, but you're putting an order in. Fuck him. He looks like shit. I'm good. Our pup is finally picking up in the vets. Parvo. Right. And we're good, thank you. What's wrong with guacamole? I think it's delicious. Well, there's something in the flavor. It reminds me almost of cilantro. There's something in the flavor. I fucking hate it. It's a terp that I fucking don't like. Cilantro's got it. Guacamole's got it. I'll tell you where else you can find it. You can find it in almonds and those palmetto bugs in Florida. When one of those emits a fucking the stench that they have, a palmetto stench, it's the same fucking thing. And you guys want to eat that shit? Have at it. I mean, maybe you never lived in Florida and smelled a fucking palmetto bug before, but once you realize that guacamole smells and tastes just like the smell that comes out of a fucking palmetto bug, you might not like it as much. Thomas, what's up? Hey, it's 420. What? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Happy 420. Everybody, cheers. Trying to keep that water clean. Getting some ash down in there. Because fuck that. Stephen bongs along. Yeah, isn't that funny? Christian, have you ever smelled a palmetto bug? You know what a palmetto bug is? That ain't a fucking palmetto bug. There's a fucking palmetto bug. Here's a palmetto bug, bro. Want to see a palmetto bug, bro?
You're not a dish. You're a man.
You're a
Most
man.
name brand bars and body washes you rub on your...
You're a man. Here's a palmetto bug, bro.
Hey, Bullfrog here. I'm just finishing up a hog hunt. No luck tonight. Want to show you something, though. This is a swamp cabbage. I pointed it out to you before.
That is a fucking palmetto bug.
You ever heard about the giant roaches in Florida? This is him. Now, these guys don't live in your homes. Exterminators got to have of calling any big roach that might be in someone's home a palmetto bug, because it's a little more polite to say, yeah, palmetto bug.
Bro. That's a fucking palmetto bug. If you ever fucking smell one of them fuckers, you'll never want to eat almonds again. You'll never want to eat guacamole, man. It tastes and smells like somebody took a bunch of palmetto bugs and crushed them up and made a goo out of it, and that's what you're eating. Ugh. Disgusting. I am my grandmother's grandson. God, my mom and my sister would have gotten such a kick out of that. Oh. Hey, Josh. Ugh. So it is it's overcast outside. I'm hoping it gets sunny, you know, for the solar. But both batteries are here. The transfer panel is installed that goes between the batteries and the breaker panel for the home. And hey, Scotty! Hey, what's up, son? Bro, let me tell you something, man. I haven't talked to you in a while. My neighbor's son's name is your last name. So I think about you all the time. It's spelled the same. No, these right here are 250 gallon pots. There's 6 of them. They're 250 gallon. That's why I've got room for all the vegetables around the outside. If they were 100 gallon, it wouldn't work anywhere near as well. I'd still be able to put pole beans and stuff in, and tomatoes. Tomatoes and pole beans would work great. Anything that vines up in a way, even zucchini, if you laid the zucchini on the ground around it or trellised it up, and cucumbers would work too. But you'd probably want to stay away from more of the things like I've got in there: onions, potatoes, radishes, celery, and lettuce, things like that. You know, need a lot of space. That don't trellis, that just come out of the ground. You get a lot more square footage on those 250s. You get your cannabis plant in the middle, and then you get all your vegetables around the outside, and then you got it in your hoop house, and then it's gonna be freaking growing forever. And you know, I realized, you know, I've got little electric space heaters. I literally could put some fucking little electric space heaters out there just right now as is, and I'd be fine. I'd never have to worry about frost. And the space heaters wouldn't even have to be on timers or automation or anything. I could literally just have them turned on at a very, very, very cold, you know, for like to come on at 60 degrees. So if it gets down to 60 degrees, then they come on, you know? You know, that's fucking awesome. And I've got the space heaters. But I figured I could just order a few more. Walmart has some nice little ones. Yeah, actually, I want to get an electrician. I think I'm running enough power out there. I should probably have a breaker box out there. You know? Run a fucking power line, run a gas line. Just blow that shit up, man. The gas line would just be so easy, and it's so close. Josh, you should see plant number 5 right now. Check this out.
Wrong button. When I was I was done. Is it really convenient? As you can see, just having it right here where I need it to be. I gotta come in here with a weed eater and do some more weed eating. I haven't finished down here yet. Pole beans coming up nice. Nice pole bean plant over there. Zucchinis are kicking ass. Can't wait to see what this pole bean's gonna do though. Really looking forward to that. And
What am I talking about today?
the trees are filling in, man.
Look at that tree right there.
Nicely. They're getting big
I
and
think
bushy.
7.5
Bushy.
7.5 feet tall.
This one really bushy. This one is plant number 5. Kick ass, plant number 5. Kick ass. All right, so compost tea, easy to do, easy for you, easy for me. Number 5. Kick ass, plant number 5.
There it is. Get that bitch to focus in here. That's plant number 5. It's 7.5 feet tall, and that's how spread out it is. And oh, yeah, grow season hasn't even begun. Grow season hasn't even begun yet. I ate vegetables off of it this morning. I had tomatoes this morning. There's pole beans that are ready. I've got 3 pole beans that I'm ready to pick. I'm gonna probably pick tomorrow because I thought they were gonna get bigger, but they're not getting any bigger. So I think they're ripe. So I'm gonna pull those. And man, these plants, I'm telling you, I've got one big concern right now is pollination. You know, there's little bugs in there, but there's no bees, and there's really not a lot of wasps or hornets or anything. There's a you can see the zucchini really well now. Zucchini alini. Check this out. Look at this. Look at that zucchini sticking out right there. Paflow. You can literally see it on the camera. Zucchini alini, son. Look at that thing. That's what's up. I'm very excited about my zucchini. Because you know what? There's got to be 30 or 40 in there right now that are just starting. There's going to be 30 or 40 zucchini just within a few weeks, man. I'm going to be inundated with so many vegetables. I'm not going to know what to do. Especially when I start my compost tea. And that's something we can talk about right now. So I bought charcoal. I bought these charcoal bags, and they were for filtering water Why does this have to be such a production? They were for filtering water on my waterfall. So they were large bags, you know, like this big, zipper bags. Little net zipper bags full of charcoal pellets. So I emptied out the zipper bags of the charcoal and I fill them with compost from my compost pile. And boom, drop them in those bins, compost tea in 12 hours. I mean, you can use any kind of a filter bag that you can come up with, man. I would think that an old pillowcase would work, just tied at the end with compost poured inside it, would filter through. I wonder if that's on Google. Okay, Google. Can I use a pillowcase to make compost tea?
Here's a summary from Popular Mechanics. Use the pillowcase or old pair of stockings to strain the liquid into the second bucket. You can also place the compost inside the pillowcase or stockings and hang it from the side of the bucket like a tea bag inside a mug. That way, when the tea is complete, you have less compost to strain out of the liquid.
Socks. I didn't think of that. I got socks. Fucking socks are perfect. Socks. Oh my God. Those are the perfect compost tea bags. Oh my God. All you need is a little spaded, you know. Oh. Now, the only thing about it is it's not very big. You know, if you're doing a 5-gallon bucket, a sock would be perfect. You're doing a 55-gallon bucket of compost tea. You want more, you know, it'd be nice to have more. Now, a sock would work. It would still work. It would work in any amount of water. But the more, the better. More potent. You want your tea to be strong. And, wow, fucking sock, man. That's easy. You don't even have to tie a knot. You could just get a zip tie or a wire tie or even a fucking bread, you know. Well, no, that wouldn't work. Probably a plastic thing. You could use a hair tie to tie it at the top. A rubber band. Good. Pantyhose would work. Hey, Trina. If you got it. You know, just, you don't even have to, it says tie it at the top. You don't have to tie it at the top. Throw it in there. It can sink to the bottom. Doesn't fucking matter. If you got air bubbles down in there, you're fine. You're making compost tea. I got a whole thing of compost tea in the backyard. I got a thing of compost tea downstairs. And I got 2 things that are going to be compost tea in the sew it shut. Well, Jeffy, you could, but that's a little much because you want to be able to reuse it, right? But yeah, you could sew it shut if you're good at sewing and it's not a problem for you. Why didn't I plug my phone in, I wonder? Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, Scott, what's compost, what's compost composed of? That's a great question. That's what I want to talk about. Eggshells, coffee grounds, rotten vegetables. almost exclusively. There's a moldy bread. No fats, no oils, no meats. No fats, no oils, no meats. You know, now you can use those. You can use meats, and you can use fats if you want. I don't recommend it. But you can, if the best thing to do with meat is if that's what you're going to do is to dry it out, grind it up. And then use that, throw that into the goddamn soil. Now we're talking. That's like bone meal and blood meal. And those are legitimate amendments for soil that you should be using anyway, that you buy at the store. If you can make those yourself, even better. You know? Filtering out the leaves. Huh. Really, Josh? That's cool. RSO oil. A pillowcase. It's nice to know these things, you know, because you might not have access to a filter bag. And there's some really good filter bags out there, guys. Nylon, micron mesh filter bags are great. They got a zipper at the top. Open it up, has a nice door. Take your shovel, just shovel in your... Man, I got one out there in that compost. It's been there forever. It still works, man. The compost tea out there is fantastic. I can't get the goddamn thing out of there because it's too heavy. I'd have to drain all the water out of it first to do it. I've never changed it, man. It's a huge 20 gallon bag of dirt, and it's still in there. It's still active. They say 24, 48 hours and then it's done. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Our vegetables that we grew with that compost tea, they were insane. The tomatoes produced beautiful, giant tomatoes. The carrots were the largest carrots I've ever seen. We had 5-pound zucchinis. We had gigantic cucumbers. It was an amazing fucking year of vegetables. Ugh. I can't wait to get cucumbers again this year. Cucumbers are fun. I can't wait to get lettuce. The lettuce was amazing. Huge lettuce trees. Yes, if you have the ability to grind down fish bones and make fish bone meal, yes. If you have fish heads that you can grind down and make fish meal, yes. If you can bury the fish heads, yes. Burying the fish head directly under a plant, yes. Before you plant. If you're transplanting a plant, put a fish head down underneath it. Yes. It's one of the greatest things you can do. You know? It's way underground, though, where an animal's not going to get to it. You don't want to put meats and fats and fish heads and stuff on your compost pile if animals, rats, skunks, raccoons, bear, you know, have access to your property. Now, I like to cover up my compost pile with rocks, a tarp holding it down with rocks, boulders, so nothing gets to it. But you want to water it down, too. You want to wet it down, keep it wet, keep it active. I need to run a garden hose today. That's right. I've got to do some stuff. I should go do that. I should go do some work, man. I should go do some work, son. Hey, you guys like watching my zucchini grow? You see my zucchini up over there? You guys want to see the whole garden again? Let's do it like this. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's do me like right. Yeah, I could be down here with y'all. And we'll do this, y'all. And then we'll go like this. Okay. What is this? We don't need this. Holy shit. Okay. Now it's like we're chilling in the grow, watching the plants grow. You need to realize, man, that plant, it looks totally different on camera. The one that's close to the camera totally whacks it out of proportion. Any farm you know of will give you manure. Take a lot, though, or you're imposing on them. Yeah, tell it to grow faster. We have a farm here nearby where I live. And they sell mushroom compost, they sell manures, they sell fucking all kinds of soils. It's amazing. They've got piles, these giant tractors and piles. You can see it from the highway. I've gone out there. They deliver it to you. They brought me my soil. That's where this stuff came from. This stuff came from that same guy. Mushroom compost. It's all mixed with my compost now, all the kinds of stuff now, but that's the base. No, Jeffy, I don't run light depth, but you know what? If I wanted to with this house, I could do it very easily. With some black plastic, very easily run black plastic over that and black it out at night and roll it off during the day. They've even got, automated systems where it's just like you just flip a lever and the whole thing just covers. They've got things that are on like a garage door opener, that'll pull the whole fucking thing over. They're bad as fuck, dude. They've got all kinds of shit. But yeah, I could definitely throw over that if I wanted to in light depth. But I don't see me ever doing that. You know why? Because I produce so much cannabis once a year that I produce enough cannabis for me and a whole bunch of other people. And when I get it down, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how much I need in a year. I don't really know. It's nice to have extra, though, because I'm making trendy paint oil and stuff like that. But I don't necessarily want to keep doing that so much, even though I kind of need to. What type of zucchini plant? I've tried Black Beauty before. These zucchinis, that's a great question, Josh. Man, it might be from that squirrel. You seen the Squirrel Seeds company? It's got a little squirrel on it. Going in a greenhouse for my first time this year. Will they flower naturally? Oh, yeah, the light. Jeffy, the right time of year when the hours of light reach 12 hours of light at day and 12 hours of darkness at night. 12 and 12. Remember that, because that's how you trigger it. 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark. These plants will, Ron Placone, sorry, shouts out to Ron Placone, yo, get your news on with Ron. These plants will start to flower in 12 and 12, and it'll happen naturally in the solstice, which is they start flowering I forgot what month they start when they go into flower. Is it late August or September or something like that? No. August. It's got to be August, right? Yeah, well, Jeffy, you'll probably be cropping out at the end of October. You'll be pulling your plants out, I would think. But maybe November. Some of them go longer into November. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. And you know what? The way this thing is structured, I could black those plants out from inside the grow, not outside. I could have a small blind that goes over to black them out without having to throw something over the whole top. You know? So not going to do that, though. These plants are going to be so fucking tall. You know, if I was going to be doing that, I would want to probably keep them shorter, too. But these plants are going to be fucking huge. They're 7.5 feet tall. I can't wait till they're 8 feet. I can't wait till I walk in here and say the plants are 8 feet tall. What day is today? The 16th? Yeah, today's the 16th. May 16th. I can't wait until I can walk in here and say my plants are 8 feet tall off the ground. Holy shit. We'll see how many days it takes. Is it September? Is it September 22nd? Is it that late, Jeffy? I don't think it's that late. I think it's August, bro. Oh, maybe you're in a different part of the world than me. I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't know. Because I don't worry about it. For me, I don't worry about it. I put my plants out. I keep the lights on. When they're as big as I want them to be, I turn my lights out. I don't run the lights anymore. And I just let nature do its thing. May is flying by. Where's my... He's sleeping very good. Oh, you're in New England. You're on the other side of the United States. I don't know if that matters or not. For me, it's 12, September 22nd. September 22nd. It's got to be the same for me that it is for you. Right? Oh, maybe not because of the angled sun? I don't know. I don't know. My friend Dino has always told me, and you know what? I used to date this woman a long time ago. I was doing a few grows. She would tell me the date. She always knew the date. I just forgot, man. And Dino always knows, man. He always knows the date that the plants are going into flower. I'll text him, man. I'll text him. He'll tell me. Oh, there he is. We'll see if he responds. He didn't respond to my last text that I sent him, so. He was here in the live stream yesterday or 2 days ago. Dude, do you know what? Someone's like, Chuckles was like, dude, you need a green screen. I'm like, why? Why do I need to do that, bro? Look at my backdrop. I got my dog. I got my fucking artwork. I got my... You know what? I'd like the green screen right now. This would be a cool time to do it. I believe I've got it on this software. Let me see here. Look at these settings. There we go. All right, just let me fuck around with this a little bit. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Here, I'll figure this shit out. Okay, get that like that. Okay, there we go. I can see the background now. I just want to see. So close. Okay, so okay. Focus in on. Wow, look at my head. That's so close. So why is my head? Is that the light? Must be the light reflecting off of my head. Okay. I got you. That's what that is. That's the brightness. Okay. Okay. Now. Working on this. Hold on. Now this one. That's interesting. And then this one. It's so funny the way the artwork comes with me. I'm eating some egg sauce with strawberry jam and watching the most educational friendly show on YouTube. Edward. Okay, what's this button? Background color? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy looking. Okay, hold on. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. All right, let's try this again here. Now, if I can't possibly... Oh, man. Really? Really, dude? I wasn't trying to do that, though. Okay, that's... Okay, this one. Look at that. Okay, so that brings in, I see, look at that. Chroma key. Almost. There's a few more adjustments I'd have to make. Man, it's that fucking weird. Line tracing is weird, bro. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I'd love to get rid of that. That weird line tracing. Oh, almost. Almost. Yeah, let's get you guys, that's weird. Okay, here, let's get you guys over here. Let's fuck with me now and really see what I got going on here now. Alright, now. This is about the closest I've gotten it so far. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, now, let's see if we can adjust from here. That doesn't do anything. Wow, that's kind of fucking cool. The way that did that. Okay, I see. I'm working on it. I was just trying to get rid of that fuzzy shit. All right, now let's work back on this. Okay. This brings my background back in, and this it erases the background, man. I need whoa, oh, that's fucking crazy how that just worked. Okay, let's try this again. All right, here, let me just try it again. And like it triggers on that. Right. Okay, that's so interesting, man. And yeah, it fills in. God, it's so hard to understand how this works. You could tell it, but it just has the opposite effect on anything you try to affect. Oh shit, I almost got it. Oh my God, I'm so close. Oh my God. Holy shit. You guys, I've almost got it. It's almost, dude, it's like the grow is taking over the house. I love it. It's so cool looking. Do you guys think this is cool again? Do you guys think this is cool looking? I mean, I could tweak it just barely, and I got it so fucking close right now. This is almost what I want. Almost. It's like I just wanted me sitting here me sitting here in the grow, but here. Oh, wow. That's cool. Dude, Chuckles would be so proud of me right now. Chuckles would be so proud of me right now. He'd be like, dude, you got a green screen? I'd be like, no, man. I'm fucking with my chroma key and my color key on XSplit, man. They got it on there. You just gotta fuck with it to get it right. I get this so it doesn't cut off my head too. Fucking A, man. It's like the house and the grow have here. Let's work on this next. Let's get rid of that. Find that happy medium there. I think that's it. That's pretty. Whoa. Don't want to do that. That's pretty fucking professional. I can't believe. Look at even my shirt. Oh, dude, I love it. Oh my god, I fucking love it. I'm like goddamn digitized. Forever digitized into the computer world. Been sucked into the computer world like Tron. I don't want to put a fucking sheet behind me. I like this shit right here. This is fucking bad as fuck. You can still see the door. You see Rogan when he's running around. Rogan when he's on the couch right here. You can see my artwork, my grandmother's artwork, which I fucking love. My window. I don't want to block that shit out, but yet it still feels like we're sitting in the fucking grow. I love it. Just like this. This is fucking awesome, dude. Very comfortable. All right, we're going to leave it like this for a while. Because this is bad as fuck. All right, I don't know what it's going to do at night, though. But I can always switch. I think I could switch, because that's the camera setting. Switch over to another... I can make another scene. You know? Here, like this. There we go, like this one right here. Stay on the scene. Get on up. Get on up. I just have another scene like right here. This scene right here. I got this scene. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of scenes here. Dude, I fucking love it, bro. Oh my god. I could tweak it even more. You know, I could sit and just tweak the things, and maybe even get even more perfect. Like figure out what that is. But I triggered. I took a. I think the way I did it was I dropped my hair. I'm triggering off of black. I think So whatever is black. So that's why the white, see, the white is not being seen. But if I put my hand over it, my hand's got enough black on it, I believe. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But this is goddamn cool, and I don't need a goddamn screen behind me to do it. I can still just sit here, do my thing. Like I said, you get to see Rogan running around when Roro gets up and does his thing. My little baby boy. There he is. Still see. I wonder what the kitty cat's gonna look like on the window, bro. Back here, that's gonna be fucking crazy. Dude, it's crazy to see the zucchini plant growing. See the zucchini? Oh man, I'm so fucking happy. All right, you guys, take care. No Lowry Grading Cannabis. I'll see you guys on Twitter. Trendy Ads Dabbers over there at Twitter. See you on the afternoon show, guys. Today. Bye.